Richard Frederick was confident of a deputy leadership position in his United Workers' Party before the announcement, probably owing to his lead in the early count. All that jubilation turned into abject disappointment when the results were announced. The dynamic parliamentary rep for Castries Central failed in his bid to become one of the two deputy leaders of the party. Frederick contested the position against three other candidates, Guy Mayers having withdrawn from the contest even before it began. The vocal Castries Central delegation left the convention, evidently upset at the results. Frederick did not want to comment on the outcome of the poll, but some in his camp believed there was something awfully irregular. The Castries Central delegation walked out before the new executive could be introduced. Party leader Stevenson King says the UWP would have to deal with that situation.
Though they walked out this evening, I believe what has to happen is to allow good sense to prevail, and for the leadership of the party to speak with Richard Frederick. They have agreed that tomorrow we'll have a recount of the ballots to ensure that, nothing really went wrong, and to be satisfied that the process was clean, the process was fair, and he was given an opportunity.
From all indications, this was one of a few low points of the convention 3 years overdue. Some in the party attributed the walkout to raw emotion. The leading vote-getter, Leonard Montoute, thought it was profound disappointment.
We are a team, and at the end of the day, you congratulate who emerges, and we move on as one and work together as a team. For it is not only in leadership that there is a role to be played. One can play a role at any level whatsoever. And if I wasn't successful, that's exactly the attitude I would have adopted.
The other deputy leader, Ezekiel Joseph, described the incident as unfortunate.
We went for a democratic process, and if the delegates, the majority of delegates have decided that these are the individuals that they want to represent them at that level, we should accept this. And that's the problem we have in the party. If they were called, it's unfortunate. But I want to say that I'm hoping that at least good sense will prevail and they realize that the delegates have spoken, and we at least will be all embracing and will do what we think is best for the interest of the party.
The result of the election means that Dr. Keith Mondesi has been bumped off the executive in favor of Ezekiel Joseph. Frederick, who many thought would have occupied one of the two deputy positions, came last in the polling behind Montoute, Joseph and Dr. Mondesi. Clinton Reynolds, HTS News, Channel 4.